To this day, African Americans make a lot less money than whites. They're far more likely to be unemployed, and studies show employers still discriminate. But even if we manage to close those gaps right now, centuries of inequality have already compounded, most powerfully through land and housing.
Usually, in this century, any wealth is captured as through property.
So if you're a white American, you're likely to have parents or grandparents with a story like this.
My parents bought a house probably now 50 years ago, paid $14,000 for it then, and it is worth now probably about $600,000 to $700,000.
Most people don't understand the power of housing, of where you live, of what opportunities exist in that community.
The government played a huge role in making that happen. During the Great Depression, almost half of all city homeowners were in default. Franklin Delano Roosevelt took action with the New Deal.
The New Deal unleashes mortgage credit to the population.
The American dream and owning a home became synonymous. But the new Federal Housing Administration wouldn't insure mortgages in areas it decided were too risky.
And the way that risk is calculated is by race.
A black family moving in was seen as a threat to housing prices.
Do you think a Negro family moving here will affect the community as a whole?
I think that the property values will go down if they're allowed to move in here any longer.
So when the FHA drew maps of where they wouldn't insure loans, the neighborhoods with more black families were colored in red.
Redlining is not a figurative metaphor. You literally see maps drawn where entire neighborhoods were redlined off.
Two-thirds of America's middle-class wealth is in the form of homeownership. That opportunity to own a home has not just been excluded.
Federally enforced segregation affected every part of life. The jobs you could access, where your children went to school, how safe they were, and whether your home increased in value. It wasn't until 1968 that housing discrimination was outlawed. But that didn't mean housing discrimination ended.